I'm sitting here at Dunkin' waiting to move up. I think they had to like grow the pigs and cows and chickens and stuff. I don't know what's going on. It's taking forever. Anyway. Good morning, guys. It is Friday and I am caught up on vlogs. If you have seen yesterday's vlog, that was truly yesterday's vlog. And yeah, so that means I'm caught up, and today's vlog is today's. So I'm so stoked and pleased with myself. One of my goals also is to not procrastinate quite so much. I've gotten really bad at that. I knew as soon as I started vlogging, they'd be ready for me. That's how it always works, right? Okay, now we're on our way to work. Yay. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, I am all caught up on my vlogs, so I'm very happy about that. That makes me incredibly ecstatic because it's no longer on my mind, which means I can worry about other things like making displays for my new space for us, me and Janice and Aaron, and I believe Courtney is going to also be putting stuff in. She makes jewelry also. She makes different kinds of jewelry than what Aaron makes though, so it's good. It won't be like competition necessarily. Also, let's see. Okay, so I don't know if I did technically a goals video. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start over again. Always start over. It's because I don't ever write a script. Today it's Foggy Friday. Oh, it's foggy out. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the beach. I just stopped and got some Dunkin' Donuts breakfast. I didn't get donuts though. I'm just not a sweets person in the morning. I got a breakfast sandwich and some unsweet tea, and that'll probably be all I eat unless I go get some edamame and eat that for lunch. So, come on. Wendy would like to have a turn to. There we go. Alright. Okay. Ah, spun out. Okay, now I'm on my way. Basically, my goals for 2014 are to, of course, be more healthy. And I don't necessarily mean losing weight because, you know, I just have tried that one before and it works for a little bit and then something happens and I end up not doing that or whatever. So just being healthier, I think, is what I want to do. I want to do some exercise that's fun, and I want to change our diet so that it's a little more healthy, less fat, lower carbs and cholesterol and stuff like that, because, you know, we all like the fried everything, and I'm no stranger to that. Also, I love fried everything with gravy all over it and bacon, but can't have that every day. So I'm gonna try to limit those things to like maybe a couple times a month at the most, and try to do more fresh and do more healthy greens, healthy veggies, less fats and butters and oils, that kind of thing. I think that would be better for Chris and I, and for Erin. Erin does a pretty good job. She's vegetarian, so she does a pretty good job. But we're all snackaholics in my house, and so if I make more sustainable meals, then maybe we won't be as inclined to want a snack, and maybe try to get some sweets recipes that are actually not bad for you, like maybe out of a diabetic cookbook or something, instead of the traditional awesome yumminess that is sweets. Also, to not procrastinate as much. That is another goal. I want to be better at not procrastinating, because I'll tell you about that one later. Let's see. Also, work harder on the things that I want to do so that I don't have to do the things I don't want to do, like my business that I'm setting up with my friend and my daughter. I want to get that going really well, so I know it won't probably sustain us as a whole right yet, because like I said in the last video, you have to weigh it out, and it's never immediate, and you just just have to see what people like and work around that, because basically that's the goal, is selling what people like. If you sell only the stuff you like, well, you might not do well. So it's one of those things. You just have to put stuff out there and see what sticks, and then do that. And so that's part of my goal too, is to pay more attention to those kind of things. And let's see what else. I would like to build a pallet patio in my backyard this year sometime, hopefully before summer, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So that is on my list of things to do, which isn't necessarily a goal per se. It's just on a list of things I would like to accomplish this year. Basically, my goals are to be healthier, not procrastinate so much, and to work hard on making my business work and make it a success. So what are your goals? I know a lot of you that I follow, I've already seen your videos, but some of you I haven't seen videos for yet. I would like to know what your goals are for this year. I know everybody makes them, and I know there's a lot of goals that are, they're cliche goals, like losing weight and, being healthy and stuff like that. But, whatever works, and whatever you want to do is what you want to do. So tell me down in the comments, or drop a video and link it to my video somehow, either through Google Plus or putting it on Facebook and tagging me in Facebook on it, and I will go watch it and I will comment and let you know what I think. And let's see, other than that, nothing much really going on. Today is a very cloudy day. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's fog everywhere, so it's a day to be very careful. And yawning while driving is probably not a good option. So let's see what else I have. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it. I may have mentioned it in one of last week's vlogs that my middle child was going to be moving back home. Well, she's not going to be moving back home anymore. She's decided to stay where she's at and work with what she's got, and I guess whatever was making her uncomfortable has been worked out, so that's good for her. And she's just got a really good life for herself. She's made quite the little nest, and she really enjoys her time there in her own house with her own stuff, and she would miss that, I think, if she came home. So I understand, but at least she knew that the option was there if she wanted to, so that's good. And she was weighing her options, I guess, so that's a very grown-up thing to do, and I think she made a good choice. So that's what's going on in that bubble. The other babies that are up north in the tundra, hadn't heard a lot out of them, probably because it's very, very cold up there. My daughter-in-law is now not in the service anymore. She got out, which is good because she didn't want to be in anymore. And Stephen will get out probably in June, and he's still on his ship in the yard, and so I think he's probably looking forward to coming home to his house and not being on the ship anymore, because I imagine it's kind of cold on the ship, to be honest with you. So yeah, everything seems to be going good up there at the moment, which is fabulous. And Erin, of course, is just plugging through high school. Her last year, she's really doing a good job. I'm very, very, very proud of her. She's making lots of good plans for the future. I've got to get her going on some things for college to get that lined up so she can have money for college. And so yeah, everything is falling into place. And all I can say about that is the power of prayer does work. So I'm not a very religious person, but I am a spiritual person, and I believe what I believe, and that is one thing I believe. So those of you who may be questioning that, just know that the power of prayer does work. You just have to believe it. and you have to learn to roll things off, which is what I've been doing. Oh, I'm not clever. There's a guy down there, looked like he was riding a bicycle with a trailer on it. That just seems like a lot of weight to pull. Anyway, it was cool looking. So while I drive into the abyss of fog up here on my way to work, I'm going to let you go so I can concentrate. And if anything exciting happens, I will be back today. If not, I will see you tomorrow and let you know what we're doing. So I will talk to you later. Bye.